Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and look at the markets. I'm going to look at because we bought a lot of the bottoms on, for example, Tesla, Google, TSM, Meta, stocks and crypto. So now I want to be knowing where I want to exit before. So what I like to do with my money is ride the wave. So in November 11th, we sold the top, then we started buying down the bottom. Now we're having a little run up. And also be very careful. Jerome Powell is going to talk at 9 a.m. American time, UTC time. And when he does this, he can create volatility in the market depending on what he says. So before that time at 9 a.m., so around 4 hours from now, I would close my trades in the profits and then see what he does and then reopen trades again. If you have tax, if you're not an American tax citizen, I would also close stocks. Even though the markets are not yet open, but they will be open at 9 a.m. So closing the my stock portfolio into profits, it just depends. You have to be careful on your tax liabilities. As an international person, I don't have tax in the US. So I would close my stocks depending on what he says and then re-enter. Now people can say like, oh, you can buy and hold and etc., but I don't do that. I actively trade my portfolios. Why? Because, for example, if you sold stocks and cryptos on November 21st, 2021, we've had a 70 to 90% drawdown since then. So to hold it and drop 70, 90% on your portfolio, if you have $100 million, you lose $70 million. That's not smart. Better to sell it and then rebuy again with the 100 million at the bottom and catch the bounce, right? Instead of losing 70 million, for example. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash up, thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going to technicals. Our market very green yesterday. Coinbase up 15%, Tesla 5.9%, Gala up 5% today, TSM 2.8%. Big run up in the markets, which is beautiful. Bitcoin trade, look at this. Yesterday's trade when I was in the plane came $2. It came down to almost hitting my stop loss. It came down to 17,135, and our stop loss was at 17,133. So it was $2 from hitting our stop loss, and now back to exactly the same trade setup. It looks very bullish. On the 15 minutes, it's looking like it's bull flagging, curling to head up. The target is 17,880 first target, and the overall target is 25,000 if we break out of this descending, symmetrical triangle, and then bigger on the descending triangle. On the 4 hour looking bullish, on the daily looking bullish. The big resistance at 17,800, but if we can get through there on Bitcoin, then we have this big descending triangle breakout towards the 25k. So what you can do, if you took your trades and you're already in the profits like I am, I would move it looks like it's going to break out on the technicals, but again, we're on a big resistance line here. You can see here we have a lot of resistance in the past, and it depends what Jerome Powell says at 9 a.m. I would close my trades in the profits or move your stop loss into profits to see what will then happen. So I'm going to move my stop loss into profits, 17,133, and then I would open this trade after Jerome Powell talks. So the trade will open where this is the same exact setup as yesterday. It came down, almost hit the stop loss, now back to break even on that trade. So opening the trade at 17,261, stop loss at 17,133, take profit at 25,666. So risking $128 to make $8,400 without leverage. With 20x leverage, that's $164,000 of profits. So an epic risk to reward ratio trade. It's 65 risk to reward ratio trade. Where else in the world can you risk $128 to make $8,404? And now that's per Bitcoin, not including leverage. And your stop loss makes you, so the way you open these trades, this is where the take profit is. I teach all this in the crypto master course. This is where the stop loss is, this is where the trade open is, and the red is where the stop loss is. So this is the stop loss at 17,133, and this is where the trade opens at 17,265. And that trade, I've already got these trades active. If you want to trade like you're going to see me do, you can sign up to trade underneath the video in the description down below under the video. Sign up. You can trade Bitcoin using this link. You get $30,000 worth of bonuses, and it is a limited time offer. So in the description and the pinned comment down below, signing up to Bybit using that link. If you signed up anyone else's account, you need to use that link. $30,000 worth of bonuses, and you can also buy MCRT on there. Use NordVPN if you have any restrictions, and you can join the free Telegram live alerts group and take the crypto master course to learn. If you want to learn how to trade, if you've been losing money, take the courses with 7,000 students to learn how to do what I'm doing. And this is the trades I have open. So over on Bybit, my Bitcoin trade is $778 in the profit, 39%. It's a 2.3 Bitcoin trade. And my BNB trade is 156% in the profit, 1,545. That's a 76 BNB trade, so it's around $20,000. And those two trades are active. Now I'm going to move the stop loss into profits for Bitcoin. So I'm going to move it into profits in case Jerome Powell talks and creates a wick and liquidates the trade. I don't want to lose my profits. So 17,133. So I'm taking this. So right now we're at 17,251. So I'm going to make the take profit 17,000, just under the support. Let's see. Yeah, under the weekly support. It would be better to put the stop loss. Yeah, 17,133. 17,133. So now I'm risking the profit. It will automatically take profits 400. So my stop loss, the expected profit is $498. If it hits 25,000 Bitcoin, which I expect it to do in the midterm, the profit will be 18,671. So confirm. So that trade now is automatically in the profits. Right now it's already $777 in the profits, but I'm protecting my profit in case Jerome Powell says something that creates a massive spike and liquidates. Now let's check where I'm going to move my profits onto BNB trade. So BNB, that I want to protect these gains that I've already had. So BNB, what you could also do is you can just close the trades and then see. BNB looking epic for a run up as well. Bull flagging, it looks beautiful. Big resistance on BNB is, we've got a strong resistance at $322. And we have a strong resistance where we're sitting right now. But the main resistance is $322. You can see here, that's where a very strong resistance is. Here, $322. The trade is already in the profits and it's looking good to go. But again, Jerome Powell is going to speak and we want to protect our profits. So where I would put, I would make my stop loss. I'm going to move up my stop loss into profits. I will put the stop loss here at 268. So now on BNB, I'm going to move my stop loss into 268 and lock in these gains. So that will give me a profit. So I'm locking 200. The expected profit is 964. If it hits the target of 322, my profit will be 5,095. So I'm locking in this profit 964. Confirm. So now these two trades are already locked in. Again, you can close these trades in the profits and see what Jerome Powell says. That's another option. The only thing is if Jerome Powell says something good and the market pumps, you want to have the trades open. But if he says something negative and the market drops and liquidates everyone, you want to lock in your profits with those stop loss. And that's what we've done now. So the stop loss on BNB is already locked in. The expected profit, even though it hits my stop loss, is $964. Even though the trade is 1,549, if it goes against us because of Jerome Powell, we'll lock in that profit of 960 plus. And Bitcoin will lock in the profit of 498, even though the trade is 778 in the profits. Or another option is you can just close the trades right now, see what Jerome Powell says, and then re-enter the trades after the market, which is better option because you lock in more profits. So I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to lock in these profits. So I'm locking in, no, I'll keep it open because I want to see what it plays out. Also in here, I have $154,000 in here in this account. Don't keep much on exchanges. I've got Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin, and again, you can close these to see what Jerome Powell says, but this is more longer term. I wouldn't be closing my spot positions because the market, I've bought a lot at the bottom. I've got 8.1 million MCRT, almost $32,000 worth of MCRT. I've got 5,500 of Ethereum, for Ethereum. I've got Uniswap, 4,500. That's what I'm holding in this account, and I've got these two trades open on Bitcoin and BNB, which is beautiful. And yesterday we made mega gains in the market. If you've been following my videos, we made 6,338 on stock trades. We made 152,000 on some crypto trades, and those are just some of my accounts. So we made mega gains yesterday, plus this Bitcoin and BNB trade. So all up almost 170 or more thousand, but across, and then also in the Bybit spot trades, also plus probably $200,000 or $300,000 of profits yesterday, which is beautiful. Congratulations, everyone. How House Republicans just voted unanimously to repeal the Democrat army of 87,000 IRS agents. Thank God. This was our very first act of the new Congress, because government should work for you, not against you. Beautiful. They took away this 87,000 IRS agents. MCRT, the first real play-to-earn game on the way to revolutionize the gaming industry and merge crypto with gaming. As a gamer with more than 20 years of experience, this is definitely a game changer in terms of gameplay, graphics, and concept. So pay attention. Thank you, Ivan. And the game is epic. You can already play it on PC, Android, and iOS and win MCRT. And make sure to look after yourself first, and then you will have the power to look after others. If you get sick, you can't look after anyone. Also, you can watch Magicraft team updates internally, MCRT team updates about the Web3. You can see our team meetings on the YouTube channel of Magicraft. We post our team meetings, so you can already you can listen to the team meetings and the team, and they released some amazing information yesterday. These are some beautiful art pieces of Dr. Lutz and one of the characters riding a rocket, which is epic. And these are some of the gains the students made yesterday. These students, so far so good. James up 309% on BNB. This student up 209%. This student made $1,100. This student made $119. This is in the free Telegram alerts group. It's a free group. Big congratulations to all. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks, James. Because of you, I escaped bankruptcy and now I have good capital. Thanks, James. You are the best. Thank you, James. This student made $957 on Bitcoin, $770 on Ethereum, $307 on Ethereum. My son rehearses every day. Let's jump to the Bitcoin charts now, so I can buy a big bag. Soon I can buy a big bag of MCRT, maybe a little trip with my family where there is sun. No sun in Norway. And the gurus just made massive gains. I'm an Egyptian young man who follows all your videos. I do not know how to earn money. Wow, James. I just used Technique on Solana. I've made in less than an hour $145. Thank you, man. I'm still $200 in from yesterday on Bitcoin. You are the real deal. God bless your heart. You're welcome. I made 152,000 yesterday. Exciting news for Magicraft. Voice feature will be added soon. There's a lot of updates, and you can just see all the gains from the students, like massive gains. Look at this: 136%. This student 32%, 54%, 136%, 56, 145%, 290. These are just from yesterday. 400%, 830%, 56%. These are all my students' gains. This student made. Oh no, that was my screenshot of one of my trades. $600. James, you rock, bro. You rock. James, always been a follower and believer of James Guru. This student made $300, and many people just 29%, 150%. These are real gains from just yesterday. This student made $103. James is the best trader. I'm so grateful for you to share our knowledge and take the crypto master course so you can learn all this. What I'm teaching. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Hit subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, comment down below if you made gains. Love you all, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.